here in Milwaukee. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2026 Milwaukee Brewers.
So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Aaron Ashby. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
That one ripped. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Up now for Milwaukee, number 8. The 0-2.
Number 8.
And he lays down a bunt. He handles it himself, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before.
Number 64 digs in now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon the way he...
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. An absolutely majestic shot. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
The left fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very...
And next for New York, right, number 64.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ripped on a line. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And here is number 8.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
3-2 on the way. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out.
Number 7.
And stepping in for the Yankees, number 64.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His second home run of the game. It's 4-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
One gone runner at first. Digging in, number 64. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. The Rockets one to right, and they add a pair. It's 7-4. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
This one finishes with the final. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here and towing the slab. Pablo Lopez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And up next for New York, number 64.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guzman. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Yanks go in order. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. You're dialed into the show.
Let's go now.
And now the first baseman, number 64. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hey, get a good one.
Ball one, no strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Black.
Second baseman.
One down, base is empty. That one to first, and that chance handled. And he handles it himself for the out. Stepping in, number 64.
Now batting, number 64.
And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going.
Runner on at first with one gone. Number 64 stepping in now for the Yankees.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Well struck, right field.
Get out of here.
Gone! It just got out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Next for the Brewers, Ronald Guzman.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Feed to second, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Brewers nothing. And next for New York, number 64.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
On a line, base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Judge.
These two-game series have a different feel. There's kind of an urgency. So to come in and take both games, sweep the series, feels really good. You kind of wish that it was a 3- or 4-game series when you're this hot.
6-0 is how this one ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton.